But the problem here is, if the governor decides to do something, the deputy cannot stop him. So Polycarp could be a corporate giant brought into public sector, but is completely helpless. So we are saying a combination of a clueless Sonko and a helpless Igathe cannot beat us in an election.
So you say you feel no threat?
There is a threat, of course. There's always a threat, and any serious person says their competitors are worthy. And our competitors are worthy. But that combination, what they were trying to portray, just can't work in Nairobi City. You can't have one person who's clueless, another person who's helpless, and you expect them to be able to drive the agenda of the city forward.
Let me ask you, Mueke.
Yes.
In one way or another, as the deputy governor of Nairobi,
Yes.
are there times you've come up with programs, you yourself, or what you've been doing is just visions of Kidero?
Of course you come up with programs, and that's why I'm saying your visions have to align. You come up with programs because you're independent, and I'm also in this job for some certain cause. And then you have to get the approval of the governor, because remember, it is his government. And that's what I think this team of Sonko and Igathe don't realize. Here they are saying that we're going to elect a figurehead governor and we'll have Igathe do all the work. And I'm telling them it doesn't work like that. So for example, a good part of my vision, because I'm an IT guy, was digitization. We said we have to have the government to citizen collaboration quickly in terms of payments of rates, single business permits, parking, and so on and so forth. And the county was completely analog. So I came up with a plan and said, let's digitize Nairobi, let's get a payment system called eGGPay. And we discussed it to the governor, and the governor said, go ahead. So we went ahead and we did it. It's seen as double our revenues. It's seen more efficiency when citizens are now talking to us as the government or interacting with us in terms of payments.
So when I got clamped, that was you?
Well, that was me. Before, you'd never have gotten clamped and you'd have denied the county revenue.
Because everything I did was on my phone.
Everything, even the unclamping, was on your phone.
Yes.
Exactly. But my point is that would never have happened if the governor did not allow it to happen. So your visions have to be aligned.
Okay. So Sonko Igathe, certain threat, obviously, or what you call competition.
Yes.
And then Peter Kenneth decides to go independent. I'm sure you guys are smiling because now Jubilee is split right down the middle and you guys can Peter Katikati.
Not really, Jeff. They are both competition. Yeah. Peter Kenneth is running to be governor, and so is Sonko Igathe running to be governor. We are treating them exactly the same. They are both our competition, and what we've done with the governor is we understand Nairobi very well. We have our strategy on what it takes to win this election, and really it is just showcasing our development agenda and telling the people of Nairobi that, listen, we need 5 more years to complete what we've already started. Why would you want to go and get somebody else to come and start afresh while we're already halfway?